Alright, so from the creators of Portrait, we have Atama. Ooh. Increase my sensitivity, keep the brightness about the same. Yeah. So welcome to Atama. Normal mode. Normal for most players, some parts will be challenging, take several tries, as well as planning and strategy. Do not want a challenge, just want a very casual experience. Enemies in this mode will disappear and allow you to continue rather than causing a game over when they catch you. We're gonna do story mode. Tomoko-chan. Kade, are you okay? Man, you're scaring me. You're scaring Mom and I. Where are you? I'm fine, Tomoko. We thought you'd come home after finals. Where have you been? I had a panic. I wasn't feeling well, but I just wanted to have some time alone. Can we send her? We called university. You said your roommate was said you were talking about going to Aunt Noriko's village. You didn't really go there, did you? I'll be fine, Tomoko. I'll be home tomorrow. It's just that finals didn't go. I've been having those hallucinations again. Is that really easier to explain than I had a tough time with tests? I just felt bad, and the last letter Noriko sent me was weird and urgent. Had me worried. She always writes us and we never even see her. I thought I'd go there to surprise her. Seriously? There's not even regular trains that go there. They have like the weird ones that have cargo, and you basically have to hitch a ride. That's why Mom never goes. It's not why. I know Mom thinks Noriko's crazy, but when I was little, you were a baby. Noriko was nice to me and talked to me about things I can see. She's a very charming woman. Just felt like she always talked about the family curse, and it's stupid, but I wanted to talk to her just to see her. You don't really believe in family curses, do you? No, not really. I don't know anymore. I have to go. The train is about to depart. Is everything okay? And I know the heirloom Nariko mentioned it probably isn't anything. Served cell phone service there. Will you even be able to get back? Tomoko, shut up. Kaede, are you there? Are you on the train? Please answer. Kaede, you're horrible at responding, bro. Kaede, Mom called the police. We don't know where you are. Isn't your graduation ceremony next week? You didn't really go to the village, right? Did something happen at school? Mom told me to forget. Mom told me to tell you to forget about Noriko and whatever she told you about the visions. Mom told me please just forget the heirloom and come home. Kaede, please. Please answer. Please answer. Kaede? No, I will not answer. I got my goofy time to sneak around. I wonder if this is their first game or if this is their second game. I think this is their first. Ooh. Settings. Alright. Why are you so laggy? There has to be a setting. Maybe it's the draw distance medium. Kisaragi Station Update. April 14th, 2011. Attention. In response to the tsunami in the Iwate prefecture, the Minister of the Railways has decided that routes outlying areas will be temporarily reduced to twice weekly in order to repurpose trains for relocation efforts and disaster relief. Thank you for understanding and sacrifice in troubled times. Notice it faded with time. Seems like the station has been neglected for the past 8 years. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. They won't budge. Fancy door. My ears. It's locked from the other side. Like a hobo town. You can sprint by using left shift. Doesn't look like it's been used in the last 8 years. It's empty. There is a crouch button. Look, we have a rule about going to abandoned places anymore. Just don't do it. Oh, hey, there's just a note. Ominous warning. The train is not coming in weeks. Keep your head down and stay hidden. If they see you, you're already past dead. If you could reach the train tunnel past the bamboo forest on the far side of town, we might be okay. This may be our only way out of here. I'm pretty certain it won't budge. Uh-oh. Packet of UFO flyers. Strange sightings have been seen in the skies above Kisaragi. They float overhead way up in the sky. They're often found hiding behind clouds and appearing at dusk. But what are they? Well, everyone has their theories. Government drones, foreign invaders. More superstitious believe them to be vengeful spirits. However, you, dear reader, and I know the truth. They are out there. Please, if you have any information and an open mind, please contact me. Maybe. Factory condemnation notice. I'm dumb. Condemned. Unfit for human occupancy. Use of occupation in this building was dangerous and unlawful. Trespassers will be persecuted to the full extent of the law. My head. I'm getting another vision. Wow, that's a horrible vision, man. Use your abilities. Right click. To see through eyes to help avoid them. Whoa. Another condemned note. What is going on? Eyeball. Okay. Drunkard's note. They think they know me. That I'll lie here and let them take it all. It's all mine. It's all I have left. They're gonna take my livelihood, then they're gonna take everything from the factory. I deserve to have it anyway. I won't let it go. Just you watch. The way they look on me, all puffed up, heads swollen on their own self-importance. Just you wait. My brother in Christ, I think that might be a demon. I think this is the one that's looking towards where we need to go, which is... Oh, I just now realized there's just a head way over there. When I start seeing him turn around, okay, let's go. Okay, I see. It's more like a stealth, figure out what's going on game. Looks like I have to get to this door. So meaty, Wow. Okay. You're flying. Okay. Can I see those? Yes, I can see those balls right there. So no head. You're so goofy. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're gonna be waiting for a while, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's okay. I got coins to play with on my desk while I wait. I wonder if you can catch a glimpse of our actual main character. What do we look like? Oh, okay, we just look like a normal girl. Teehee. Same. Groundskeeper, no. I'm so sorry. I dropped my spare key. It must be on the. It must have dropped it on somewhere on the other side of the main gate. I promise I can replace the locks. Make sure no one can get it as soon as I can. You're pretty pissed poor at that job, dog. Well. To Kaede. I had a vision of you coming to our terrible town. I'm sorry. The Ascended are coming, and I fear for you. I hope I get a chance to meet you at the train station, but I don't know how much time is left. I was never able to have children of my own, and sometimes I'd think I had a terrible mother. But I would love seeing you when I visited. The family heirloom is here in town. I left it for you in the shrine. I know you secretly think I'm a crazy old woman, too used to the old ways. Your parents made that no secret. But you're always kind to me. If you have the heirloom, it might protect you. The train won't come, but there's still a way out. Aunt Noriko. Love you too, Aunt. To polish. You can crouch with left control. Daichi. I know that you're still in mourning. If it's my child, I don't know what I'd do, but it's a matter of business. The axe you made me took a month. I took a notch the first time I used it, and I need lumber. Miyasama is demanding that the roofs be fixed by the end of the month, and I'm only halfway through building the scaffolding. I left the axe in the wood shed near your workshop. Please, at your earliest convenience, Jiro. I love lore. Note by bed. I swear, the small jingle of the bell next door drives me insane. Every night, whenever the wind blows, it chimes incessantly, and I can't sleep. No matter how I cover my ears, it feels like it's so deafeningly loud. What the fuck? How many notes are here? That's the Daichi. Alexis response. You never even had children, you goddamn outsider. What would you know? To hell with you and to hell with your axe. I just sharpened it now. If you really want it back, show your face to me and I'll show you how sharp it is. Oh, you're threatening them. Neato. Right, too, I could probably destroy these points. Jiro's journal. There's something wrong with this place. Something off just about the way everyone acts here. I know beggars can't be choosers, but everyone here just freaks me the hell out. I'm supposed to be fixing the roofs for Mayosama. But if I confront Daichi about my axe again, I think he really might kill me. I'm boarding up the hole in the shack for my own safety. I'll stick to my tent and my space and just do the best I can to forget about Maya-sama and forget everyone else. Can I have that axe then? I mean, what? Baby jump scare? Huh? Oh. You can close their eyes? Excuse me? Okay, let me try to figure this out here. Okay. Just a tad a lot confused here. Wait. I think I just saw the bell. The head of the axe snapped off. God, that axe was horrible. Daichi, you're horrible at what you do, bud. Jira's journal. I can't take it anymore. Why did I come here? I tried to board the train and get out, but there was not a single person at the station. And yet, I felt like something was looking at me. I've never felt anything like it. Piercing. What the hell is going on? I feel like I can't even leave. Like I'm in prison with all these monstrous people. I have to talk to Maya-sama. He's good, but a benevolent man. And a benevolent man, I know he can make things better for me. But the residential district is blocked off from us. I'll have to use my ladders to sneak in. More like, I'm gonna have to use your ladders to sneak in. Run them ladders, boy. Oh, never mind. They're already placed. Okay. That's sand? Timeline of Kisiari. 1883. Part of the Meiji's government office efforts spread to Shinto. Kasagiri sign is constructed and a humble town forms around it. 1938. Ongoing efforts to expand the railways lead to the creation of the Kasagiri station. 1939 to 1969. The railways lead to various industries coming to and opening Kisagiri and opening factories as well as a mine. 1970. Young entrepreneur Mayo moves to town and makes plans to create a large manor right in the middle of town. 1974. Mayo Manor is finished and becomes a tourist attraction. 2005. Mayo purchases additional land, including the mine, which was shut down in 1998. 2011. An earthquake and tsunami led to substantial damage to the railways, resulting in resources being diverted to other places. The town population plummets to less than 1,000. Factories close, and those with the means get out. 2011 to 2015. Many remain in the town and live in this situation, and the factory district becomes a shanty town. 2015, Mayo reopens the mines, bringing us back to prosperity. Okay. Interesting timeline. Addict's ravings. The doctor doesn't believe me. No one does. But I swear if I could concentrate, I could just see what the other people see. The blacksmith staring at his son's shrine. The old woman pleading with her grandson to drive them out of town. But also, something flying? Like, way high up. I've never felt anything like this before. I've gone through withdrawal before, but this never happened. Never. Just a couple more days, and I can and if I can get through this, just a couple more days of this, maybe this will all stop. Okay. Drugs. Or what's for dinner? That's one hell of a rake. He's snoozing. Just like me, for real, for real. Oh. Pick me up. Oh, ladders aren't that hard to climb. And this is a wooden ladder. You can trust it, probably. Shit. You can use the number keys while gazing to quickly jump between the sights of enemies without having to cycle through them all. Jiro's plan. I must meet Trumeo-sama's and without being seen. I know I'm not supposed to be here after a curfew. They're still out and about. I'll have to plan my route carefully. For some reason, I feel safe in here for now. Perhaps it's because of the Ofuda. Ofuda makes me feel safe. Maybe it's a good place to hide and plan my next move. Someone in here, across from the lantern with a dead body there. Are you serious? Doctor's clinical follow-up. Thank you for coming to see me as soon as you are feeling well and better to son. It is with some humility that I must admit I cannot find out what is causing your skin condition. Ever since our phone troubles, I can never get proper referral. That said, I've ruled out your selectoderma, and whatever is causing your skin to tighten doesn't seem to immediately seem like an immediately distressing health concern. As we've said, you do look years younger. As soon as the train arrives, I think a psychic consultant in the city hospital might be warranted. Try not to worry. I think it'll be okay. What might it be? The note stops suddenly. You check the other side, but there's no more writing. Cool. Yes! Woo, we're safe. Ta-da! Clinical follow-up. Thank you for coming to see me as soon as you weren't feeling well tomorrow, son. I humbly apologize, but whatever is causing whatever I've been going through my textbooks, I must humbly apologize and say that I've been going through my textbooks, but to no avail. Whatever is causing your facial discomfort is not something I'm not totally isn't something I'm totally familiar with, and I know it's not what you want to hear from a doctor, but it's not what I like to tell a patient. But I know it's not what I like to tell a patient. I don't see any cause for serious health concerns. And if blasted phones come back or with the next strain, you might want to take a trip and to appointment into a licensed dermatologist. Regrettably, the note stops. Okay, so it's the doctor. Maybe that was the problem. Going forward, whenever you make delivery, put it behind the barricade in the corner and ring the bell. Quick follow-up. Thanks for coming to see me as soon as you are feeling well, Tokugawa-san. Hope you don't mind me saying, but I look forward to examine your body in detail again. Your skin condition, I shouldn't say this is unique and not many people in the village have talked to me about it, but some type of epidemic. It's good health otherwise. Nothing to fear. It tightens your skin. It makes you look young and beautiful. You know it never. Yeah, number rating. I wonder if he's going to be able to see me. I forgot about you in there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. He's like right up my butt. Oh, never mind. I actually outran him. Lol. Yokai report. Nukabuki. Nukabuki. By day, these vengeful spirits look like anyone else. They are able to blend with society and manipulate those around them. However, by dusk, they are able to satiate their thirst for blood by detaching their heads and searching for prey. Their blood-curdling scream can incapacitate those with fear before they fly down and drain their prey's blood. The origin is unknown, but speculation is that they were humans who were once afflicted with a curse. There is no known cure, and it's because of this. Because they have been known to pass down the curse, the only treatment is to end their suffering. Thanks again, readers. Covering the Yokai Report, Volume 53, we'll be covering the Raiju Beastmen with the power to control thunder. God, here's the baby room. Oh. Thank you for seeing me, Naruko. Exaggeration was short. I've got administered an analgesic for the headaches you get looking through the eyes of the Ascended. It is so wonderful that maybe it's psychosomatic, but I'm also seeing it too. The blood vessels in my eyes are strained, and it could cause a blood vessel to burst. The doctor needs his eyes. But it's so beautiful. But a doctor needs his eyes. It's so beautiful, but a doctor needs his eyes. It's so beautiful. Huh. Engineer Kintaro's diary. I want to trust this new order in the new way, but this is absurd. The year we live in, if Mayo-sama desired a remote switch to open the door, there are electronics to do this, but to engineer all with counterweights and gears, then to destroy the schematics. I did, but I can't let it all go. Not to mention the controls for the fountains inside that are located on the outside. Why does it all even need to be tied up to the Shishi Odashis at all? Why does it need them to be inside? What possible reason could such a convoluted setup be for such a convoluted setup? And what does he intend to hide in this tower that's so important to lock up? I see.
これはなんだろう。
Well, strangely large coin with the number 4 on it. Where am I supposed to get this one to? I think that one's correct. I did whatever it wanted me to do. Okay, cool. It's a bull. Blacksmith. The ore is terrible. If we're being frank, it's soft, and I mean, not the worst. But I can imagine it being used in a machine. I can imagine it being used in a machine or anything. It doesn't make it safe. It makes me dizzy and nauseous to work with. But funnily enough, it seems to calm down Toshido when he's crying in the crib after I come in after working with it. All was going well, as well as the gong made. And paid handsomely for me to make. To destroy the cast I created for the schematics, so he gave me. That is done, so I need to lie down. Seems like these gongs are a way to control these monsters. Fuck it, we ball. Ring ring. Yeah, what did just happen? Oh. Oh, they can't see. It's like me ringing that gong just destroyed their ears. Or their eyes, not their ears. But also my ears. Made Ayumi's journal. I wish I had the courage to ask Miya-sama if I had someone else to do it. What pathetic am I? I can't collect well water. Every time I go to fetch water, I hear strange noises coming down for below. Almost like breathing underwater. One time I saw a blinding blue light shining up from for one of the vengeful spirits. I swear it's real, but the doctor insists it was just in my head. In a way, I wish there was something I could believe it was just me, but I know that there was something happening down there. Nifty. Looks like it's in pain. Do not enter. Mere grounds. Under penalty of death. Suck my balls, Mr. Garrison. Oh, yeah, he can't see nothing, bruh. Taking L's on the regular. Oh, let me get close. You're freaky looking. Wait, I picked up a coin. I never used it. I can't leave without finding what happened to Aunt Noriko and the heirloom. Not after all this. Oh, man. Gardener Yamato's musings. I do miss being able to tend to the courtyard whenever I want, but I know Maya-sama will let us out once again. Once the betrayer fesses up, and personally, I have my suspicions. Regardless, it's nice to always have Maya-sama by me whenever I'm in the courtyard, no? That being said, he does often make me leave for a few minutes and I hear strange noise, and then nothing, until he comes back sometime later, before allowing me to return to my work. I hope someday to earn his trust, to the point where where he will not need to hide this from me. But I understand if I'm not worthy of this yet. Of course it's headless. To Maya-sama, my lord, I regret to inform you I found Jiro, the carpenter from the slum, sneaking around outside past curfew of the manor last night, long past curfew. He insisted he had to talk to you. I tried to handle the situation amicably and return him to work. However, I scolded him, and I saw something he shouldn't have. I knew you would not want me to be bothered with something so trivial while we were at such an important time, so I took him below. You did what him? You did what now? Looks like we're gonna need a key. It's locked from the other side. Where? Recipe list. Maya-sama's guess. 1 slab of ribeye. 1/8 of a tablespoon of salt and black pepper. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire. 3 tablespoons of white wine. 2 garlic cloves. 1 tablespoon of butter. 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. And 2 tablespoons of the special ingredients. For serve it, half a cup of rice. 3 tablespoons. Oh man, that's mean. Oh, the special. I know what. Oh shit, hey. Oh, they lose aggro on that bell eventually, huh? Ring a ding a ding a ding a ding ding. This key doesn't fit that door. Clank. I wonder if there's a way to get him to heck off. Why is there a bird? Oh, there is a bird. Hi, bird. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a door over here. Oh yeah, but it won't budge. I'm at a loss here. That's the death one. Okay. I'm wondering if you could do that. Oh, I have an idea. Ta-da! Oh, I don't have the key. Chef So's diary page. I've never been so angry, disgusted, and ashamed to think everything that Mei-sama has done for us. And to betray us, one of us to betray his trust makes me want to throw up. The fact that I don't even know who did it, who it was, makes me distrust all of the other servants. Years and years of service, and now I'm to be grouped with some sort of mongrel who would steal the key to Mei-sama's tower. That being said, I cannot deny I feel a great deal of pride in knowing that he has chosen to allow me to leave the servants' quarters and cook for his guests. He even trusted me with the servants' quarter keys to come and go as I please. I hope that he knows that I am not like the others. Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright, hold on. Verdam. Hey, Goofy. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where even is the key? Wait, do I still have the key? I guess I still have the key. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Oh. Alright, nerd, go away. Shoo shoo. That gong was pretty damn loud. I feel like it would be able to easily pierce through here, but what do I know, huh? Yeah, you're trapped. I know from the apostate months, years, and for this, the ascended, they're huge and imposing and aren't even animals. They're mindless. This is what Mia wanted? Them? Look upon them, you fools. They're not gods. They're not enlightened. They're monsters. The ones in the mines are even worse. What are we even working towards all this time? Yep, running away now. Cool. Teehee. Simply put, I am built different. Alright, cool. Mayo's journal. It is hard to believe that after all these years, sacrifice, and completely dedicating myself to my works, the end is nearly here. Truth be told, when I started in spite of my outward confidence, I really knew I had my doubts. But every time I saw the admiration of the in the eyes of the townspeople, I was reassured and I would succeed. My only regret not knowing is knowing that despite everyone's hard work, I will know that not everyone will be able to join me. But I will never forget how they made me all this possible. Soon I will arise, and with me, so too shall the worthy. What? Books about yokai business and how to guides and old medical journals. Extremely heavy. Oh, no, we can't run away. I see. Okay. You, my good friend, are goofy. Probably just gonna slap this on the statue and we're good. Oh, hey, cool, I can run now. Oh, hey, cool, they're searching the entire outside now. We should probably go down. Man, this could be a long upload. This game's pretty big. And no, I did not buy this on sale. I like giving game devs money. Makes me happy. Looks like it takes a key. Looks like you may be right. I don't know if we're looking for our aunt still or if we're just looking for a freaking heirloom. There we go. Research note 1. Even the transformation, before the transformation takes hold, the subjects tend to develop a fascination to certain types of noises, particular chimes like metallic clangs. They have a sense of childlike wonder and obsession over these sounds. For this reason, I had a gong created from the sacred metal to test the reaction to the metal's vibrations. It is a beautiful sight to behold as the sounds of the gong brought about the jubilant exclamation. Unfortunately, the state of absolute bliss left them incapacitated, so I had to lock it away. Why would I want to open that one? Jiro's final thought. I believed in you. When everyone else treated me like an outsider, you made it clear that I had my purpose here. You made me have pride in my meager living. I thought your wealth was a reward for your benevolence, but now I've seen you for what you really are. A monster, a lunatic, a charlatan. Then again, perhaps you are so delusional you actually believe your own bullshit. You sold this all out for your own glorious future, but I won't be a part of it. At least this one final act I can take in my own hands. Oh. King? The procedure seems to affect every subject subtly, sometimes drastically in different ways. Some seem to develop animal-like qualities, but I have not reached any definitive conclusion on why that is. From the extensive testing I've done using different quantities, it would seem that the best result comes from a slow, continuous ingestion over a long period of time. I wish there was a faster way, but the results from these tests on my servants show that they will not be usable. Worst of which, I have moved down to the mines below. Disturbing. I already didn't want kids either. Lamentations. Miso's lament. Mayo's lament. Doesn't bother me that when they scream or cry or wail. I would prefer they wouldn't. I understand it's a painful process, but one thing truly breaks me is when they beg me to stop. The fact that despite all their post-truthings, when the time comes and they prove that they are not really devoted, what depresses me is that the fact that they aren't is the fact that they don't believe in me. It is not like giving up such a wonderful future for nothing. Sometimes I sit here and think about these souls that are too weak to ascend and mourn, but with little help from my record player and my little companion, I am able to cheer up and remember those and so many others who join me. Okay. This fox reel is unnatural to touch. It vibrates slightly, like something inside of it is moving. Ew. Yikes. Won't budge. I don't know if there's like a key I'm supposed to grab here. Oh, you're hidden. Hidden note. Kaede, I've covered the family heirloom and found a way to escape from this prison. Unfortunately, the heirloom is powerless in this place. The only way out for me is through the sewers. I will lock the door behind me so I'm not pursued. But this cache should allow you to follow. The worst is yet to come, but I know you will make it through this, for I've always seen a wonderful future in you. Stay strong. Just because I'm a nice little guy, I'll leave that radio playing for a little baby. I wonder if the baby's going to chase me. I feel like it, maybe so. This is a very long hallway. I keep hearing about the mines, but I haven't even gone in them yet. It's you. Mad ramblings. They howl. They know the secrets, the paths winding and weaving it through the dark places of the world. They've seen the horrors. They felt the prickles of sinister things crawling, breathed in the putridness of the rotting foundations of what is left of the human race. They will be there to devour what is left when we are all meat and worms. They know. They know nothing. I am not meat nor am I worms. I hope I'm not worms. Am I worms? Looks like I'm inside of the caves or the mines. Uh-oh. Okay, they stay out of the light, Noriko. What a goofy looking fella. Stay out of the light, she says, but metal. Sounds like meat. Grody. It's dawned on me these things are like anglers. dawned on me that's a moving light. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm playing this in story mode. Oh. Mine is not. The conditions to this mine are untenable. There's barely any lighting in the frequent cave-ins. Hell, there's even a giant hole leading down into a deeper level. After someone died falling down it, not mentioned, they put up a tiny little wooden barricade. Not to mention, I can tell from the noxious fumes, whatever the hell it is that we're mining, it's getting to me. I regularly see things that I know are impossible. Whew. Sorry, I'm tired. 16-hour days where I push through sheer delirium. I genuinely appreciate Mio giving us this opportunity after the factory is closed, but I'm not sure if this is better than rotting away in the destitution in the shanty. Number 6. Mine shafts are always freaky, but not that freaky. I'm just amazed that the workers managed to dig this much. What the hell? Oh. Am I gonna die? Owie. Ah, I'm the main character. I'll be fine. I'm not going to be fine. We're going deeper. Probably breathing in this stuff is not good. Looks like we found the heirloom. Kaede. I knew you would find your way here and fulfill your family's destiny. I know it was too late for me. Unfortunately, the heirloom is powerless here. All you have to do now is get out of this horrible town. Once you get out of its influence, the heirloom will protect you. I know you can do this. Farewell, my niece. Bye, Norman. Go. Can I grab these precious bars? No? How do I get out of here, though? Probably this way. God damn it. Running really fast, trying not to die. You're goofy. Yeah, we kind of don't have time to stop and smell the roses, especially since the roses smell like toxic waste. So let's get you out of here. Is it one of those elevators where I actually have to close the door behind me? No. Cool. Looks like this nightmare's over. Or just about. Oh. Okay, we're running. Wait a minute. treat C on honesty. Hello, let's just say there's no explanation for what is happening. It can't be scientific. They have no biological means of propulsion. Mayo is rich. And we do not know why he can't summon demons or monsters. The only answer is a shared nightmare and we're all experiencing it. There is no escape. I'm going to leave these notes because it's the only hope to survive in some form. To document something that says, I was here, because we all know our lives go no further than this cursed town. There's no question for that. You know what? You're understanding. I appreciate that. However, my life goes on because I am the main character. Can it, stinky? Here we go. I wonder if there's like 7 points. Letter on the grave. Finally, it's almost over. This arrogant fool looking down over us all truly thinks his plans are coming together. Well, everything is going to plan. She's done an admirable job. I feel bad for the ruse that is necessary to avenge you, my beloved. But I must leave now and prepare. This will be the last time visiting you, but soon everything will change. Wow, I robbed a corpse. Let's go. It has now dawned on me there are a lot more heads that way. Let's get out of here. Well, listen, I cannot stress this enough. Skedaddle. Finally, on behalf of our modest staff consisting of myself, my son Maruto, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our readers. I had a crisis of conscience 90 decades ago, moved to this hamlet with my wife. Many years back, it's no secret of concerns about Mayo's so-called entrepreneurship. However, although many of my compatriots find his ambition tiring, I truly hope for his sake that they will prove me wrong. Mayo's request the archival and copies of this paper are destroyed are disheartening. Is this a record of what our talent truly was? Really? Truly? To be cast away? Are we nothing to him? Are we to be nothing after? Is our history just a prologue of our strange worship of him? Was my family's work for naught? As I said, I do hope I am wrong. But just as strongly, I hope that we all come to our senses. Don't worry, I'll keep that paper in the back of my mind. Minor reprimand. Mr. Wananabe. I understand that these minds are isolated and down your ears can play tricks on you, but we are not children. We do not leave our posts in the middle of a workday because we are scared of the dark. Certainly will not leave Mayo-sama's property behind, regardless of what you think you've heard. You'll be docked your wages for the missed work, and I suggest you retrieve, on your own time, the pick and shovel, as well as the extracted ore, or we will have to take further measures. Good day. Toilet. I hate giant things, man. Giant things scare me. Lol. The shrine is closed indefinitely. With Mayo-sama, we no longer have a need for this idolary. Given the unfortunate death of the former shrine groundskeeper Dochi, given the hysterical state of the widow it is in, I will hold on to the key. If there's any legitimate reason for the entry of the shrine or the forest beyond needed, go out to me. My home is in the back corner of the village before the graveyard. I hate this game. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. Deep down. What are them? Uh-oh. You gave me one hell of a smoochie. You're gonna kiss me too? Okay, thank you. Join the rebellion. If you're reading this and you have a friend or a loved one go missing recently, some of them tonight without a trace, others are seen going to Maya's estate and never coming back. We need to band together and rescue them. If you see this and you want to join, let the thumbnail on your left hand grow long. That way, in a few weeks, we will all be able to identify each other without drawing attention. Oh. We must be careful. Mayo's eyes and ears are all around us. Do not pass this message unless you are absolutely sure of who you're giving it to. We must keep our numbers small as to not make this obvious. When you are done, make a mark on the bottom of this page. If you receive this message that has 9 or more marks on it, do not pass it on, burn it. We will not let the tyrant take any more innocent lives. 3 marks. Maya-sama, it hurts me to inform you I've received evidence that there are traitors among us. I have interpreted anonymous and incriminating correspondence with certain mongrels. Although they do not reveal their identities, they tried to be cautious. The idiots said they will grow out their left thumbnail to identify one another. I suggest we bide our time and keep an eye out. Slowly we will deal with the problem one by one. Ew. Nerd alert. Imagine being uncool and taking out and destroying a rebellion. You know, these ads are pretty useless, mister. No, why I'm saying they're useless is because I'm right here underneath your gaze, and they just don't seem to care. Like, they could probably just look up at you, see where you're gazing, and then come right for me. You know, like the sort of triangular method of how Minecraft does, how speedrunners triangulate where the end area is. But, you see, they're stupid. Base completely dry. Guess I can't cleanse myself. Instead of a keyhole, there's mark with the number 7. I already put the coin in here. Damn, I guess you were supposed to put coins in there. I already got number 7 in there. Number 8. Oh, there was an 8th coin. A strange force that keeps you from opening the door. Oh, here we go. Backpacker's Draft. What's up, explorers? I cannot wait to tell you about Kasaskiri, the undiscovered gem that is not even begin to describe this vista. I've never seen such wonderful temples and shrines. There's a manor garden, and they're so huge. I can't believe this place is off the map. Part of it might have to do with the fact that electronics don't work here. I swear I had an extra battery and pack charger. My phone died and it's empty. So drafting this the old-fashioned way. In my day planner, go into detail some of the findings as I go, explorers. Oh, god damn it. Heirloom is growing blightly. Now I'm far enough. I can maybe channel the powers to help me escape. Yeah, whatever. We ain't no heirloom where we're going. Baby's like right up my butt. They make such weird faces when they catch you. Is that the coin? I haven't seen a single person in the last 2 days. There's no food. There's just dirty standing water. It tastes awful. I can't understand it, but the compass is working as far as I can tell. But you head due east, and you land back here. You head northwest, you come back here. Fall up the river. It's like you get discombobulated. You end up in a bamboo forest. It can't be happening. You should be able to just walk out of here, but here we are. Oh. I'm not playing this the way it's supposed to be played. Hey, here, it's the train. Maybe walking on train tracks wouldn't be a great idea. Vibe check. My ears. I can't quite say I woke up sometime later, but it was like I was outside, in a version of Kiyosaki with a thin, hungry-looking people shambling about. A tumble next moment, outside the next. I wandered along the train track, shoulders slumped, my phone had no battery. It's like I had nothing to eat or drink for what felt like a whole day. I looked up in the direction and had a vision of the town once more filled with the floating heads, all with the giant one up above, but it was a woman. Noriko? Was it her? Didn't seem quite right, but the vision was momentary. I was near collapse when I encountered that neighboring town. An old woman saw me in a haggard state and invited me for breakfast and a nap at a spare futon. Thankfully, the ATM and phones in town worked. Though, no luck charging my dead phone. Oh, so your phone was dead. I got home, my family was worried but relieved to see me. Baller. Exams had actually gone alright. Truth is, I didn't know what I was so afraid of. So overwhelmed with this feeling of panic. My heart was racing. I'm sure it was the curse. I finally felt like I had to go to Kasagiri. Finally? Now I had gone, I had survived, but wasn't that enough? I never had a clear picture of what happened. I got into therapy and got into prescription. The vision stopped for a while. I kept the heirloom in Kasagiri. Holding it felt odd. Like some part of it comforting and the other part felt wrong. Like a warbling in my head whenever I held it. God, where's the times it went by? I put it in a box and forgot about it. I learned to cope with a sense of dread, and the visions would happen infrequently over the years, but I never got a clear picture about this face in the sky. It looked like something like Aunt Noriko, but colder. Less of a kind aunt, and I knew more menacing. I dreaded seeing her. And yet the visions returned despite changes in my life. Even as the years went by, even when my sister got killed in that accident, even when I got married and my daughter was born. I love my baby more than anything. Little Tomoko. I felt like that woman's face. Her eyes seemed to focus more intently when I hold her. One day the panic came back, impossible to ignore, so I said silent goodbyes and got a cargo train back to Kasaragi. I went back to finish. I can't say it was to finish what I started. It was too late for that. I feel like Noriko needed me to find something she left behind. Probably the 8 coins. Slow beef. All right. I guess that's Atama. I'll come back and do the other ending when I actually figure out where all the coins are. But I don't have time right now, unfortunately. I have something to do. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Wait a minute, Norika, but you're the aunt that died. Damn, she got vibe checked. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh man, this music's good. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one, and adios.